Hello kids, it's Mrs. Angulo here. How are you? I hope you're all doing well. Today I wanted to show you how to make a chicken craft. We learned about chickens the other day, so I wanted to make a craft. And it's very simple, it just takes a lot of steps. So the first step is to draw a circle. So I have an orange paper here with me, and I have a plate, just this normal plastic plate, and I'm going to use my plate to draw a circle. So that's the first step I'm going to do. Then I have my circle, I'm going to cut it out. I'm going to use my scissors to cut it out. Okay, so now I have my circle, which I'm going to fold in half, and I'm going to cut it in half. So when you open it, you see the line? That's the line that's going to tell me where I should be cutting. So I'm just going to follow that line to cut my circle in half. And then with the leftover paper that I had from the circle, I'm going to choose one of the corners and cut out a triangle. So how do we do that? Triangle has 3 sides, right? 3 sides. So you already have 2. 1, 2. You just want to draw a straight line from one side to the other, and then you cut that corner out. On a separate piece of paper, which for me is my light yellow, almost white piece of paper, you're going to glue your half circle and the triangle looking up, so that it looks like this. So I'm going to quickly do that. I'm going to glue it onto the paper. Okay, so I glued those pieces of orange paper onto my big paper. And if you can, try to make it a little bit tilted, so the half circle a little bit tilted on the paper when you glue it, because this is going to be the body of your chicken. So now we're going to move on to make the crest and a wing, one of the wings for your chicken. I'll show you how to do that. For the crest, we're going to draw a small heart. Here it is, just a small heart. And somewhere on your paper, try to draw a rectangle. Maybe about as thick as the palm of your hand. So place your hand on top of your paper and kind of like as thick as your hand is, try to draw a rectangle, but one of the ends, it's going to be curved, or almost like a half circle as well. So I'm going to cut those 2 out. Okay, so I now have my heart and I have my rectangle with one end curved, with a curved end. And I'm going to cut out the bottom tip of my heart. Zip. And with the rectangle, I'm going to fold just about an inch. I'm going to fold it. And I'm going to put glue on the top part. That's going to be the chicken's wing. So I'm just going to put glue on here. And maybe about the middle of the circle or just where the tail begins, that's where you want to glue the wing. Doesn't matter if it's too big or if it's too small, it's just your chicken. And then you're going to glue that top piece of a heart. You're going to glue it on the top of the head, which is this. Okay, so I glued on my pieces of paper. I glued on the crest up here and the wing. I folded it and glued it on, and it looks like this. Now we're going to make a beak, a little beak, and for that I chose to have a yellow paper, and we're going to draw a tiny little triangle. Again, triangle, 3 sides, and it doesn't need to be very big. I'm going to cut that out and glue it on the top of or on the chicken's head. So here's my little triangle. I'm going to put glue on it. And there it is, the beak. Now we're going to make 3 little chicks, or you can make 2. It's up to you, because the chicks are going to go under the chicken's wing. So down here, she's going to be like warming them up. And for that, we're going to need 3 circles, or 2 if you're going to make 2 chicks. And they don't need to be very big, just small little circles. So I drew them. I'm going to cut them out and glue them onto the chicken. Okay, so I'll show you mine. This is how mine looks like. So there's my 3 little circles that are going to become the 3 little chicks. And to make them look like chicks, we can use the orange paper again and just cut out little tiny beaks and draw their eyes. So I'm going to do that quickly and I'll show you how it looks after. So here are my chicks. There's 3 of them, and I just drew like half circles for their eyes. You can just draw straight lines if you want. And it's starting to look like a chicken, eh? What do you think it's missing? Yes, that's right, an eye. So I have a googly eye here that I'm going to use. But if you don't have one of those, you can just draw it or use a different color paper and cut out a little circle. So I'm going to use a googly eye. And the final step is going to be to make the hay. For the hay, I chose to have a brown piece of paper. And I'm going to make many little strips of brown pieces of paper. And I'll show you how it looks at the end. Okay, so for the hay, like I said, I just cut out very thin strips of brown paper. I decided to add some yellow paper too, just to make it more colorful, but you can do whatever you want. So I had strips like this, very thin, and then I just put a little bit of glue onto my paper and put them randomly like that. And here's my chicken with her 3 little chicks. Okay, so this is the chicken craft for today. I hope you have fun making it. Hope to see you soon. Bye.